PlayStation Game Pass might reveal next week. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, we got a lot to talk about this and much more on this episode of Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch 305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
Did you miss me?
Yeah. I mean, are you asking me or are you asking the fans? Because I'm
asking the fans. They can't answer, but you can answer for them. Wait, before you answer, it's Friday. Play it!
It's 8 o'clock and we're ready to rock.
I mean, it's not a Friday if we don't play that. I have to say that right now because it's a must.
I mean, there was that one Friday when we didn't play it. But to be fair, it was Sunfire playing drums, playing Metallica's One as Toad, so that's excusable.
True. Willie, I do have some announcements though before we keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to our 500 subscribers. Actually, 503 now, which I am so excited and happy to announce that we got that far. And thank you to all of you for making it possible. Now, I have a little thing here that I'm going to be giving away. And Willie, you already know what it is. It's a $50 gift card from Amazon, which everybody voted on Instagram. It was a big voting. We did almost like a week and change of voting for whatever gift card you guys wanted. We went from Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, what else? GameStop and Amazon. And Amazon is the winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got the gift card. We're going to be setting up the rules and how to play and all that good stuff during this week. But let's talk about something else. And let's talk about what's going on today in news, Willie. What?
Wait, I have an announcement too. I have two announcements.
Oh, please go ahead.
The first one is that, yes, I'm back from Boston.
Yes.
And I brought back a lot of things, but one of them is a cold. So you may occasionally hear me, dying during this, but I'm not dying. I did take a COVID test, passed it, got a 65.
Oh, cool. Not an A+?
So, not an A+, 65. A+. I know that you cheated off me in Florida Career College, but how do you get an A+ from a 65?
No, you didn't hear. You see, this part of your fucking cold. I told you it's not an A+. Oh, cool. Not an A+.
So, oh, you sure? That this is being recorded, so I'm gonna hear what you said. I'm gonna call you out on it.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure I play right here. Fucking everybody's gonna hear not A+, and then you heard differently because he's sick.
Oh, fuck off.
And what's your second news?
We reached 500 subscribers when I was in Boston.
Yes.
I was very pleased. I couldn't celebrate properly. Thank you all for getting us to 500. And now all I can say is we're going to reward your faith in us by getting another 500 when I get to 1,000 now.
Yep. And hopefully if we get to 1,000, we'll put this as a $100 gift card next time. So we got a lot of work to do, ladies and gentlemen. So let's make it happen. And with that being said, let's get started because we have a lot to talk about. For instance, GTA Online, $8 a month subscription. They're calling it GTA Plus, first of all.
No.
And what?
No. $6 a month.
Oh, 6? I thought they were going to go for 8. For some weird reason, I thought I saw that.
They're not entirely greedy, just partially greedy.
Okay, so they're going for a $6 a month thing, but they're calling it GTA Plus, which it comes to the point where I'm going to tell you right now again, we're never going to get GTA 6. Just saying it right now. We're not. But look, they're doing this whole tier thing, which looks like it's going to be launching next Tuesday on the 29th of March, and it's $6 a month for GTA Plus. Willie, do we know what's going to be coming out of this freaking GTA Plus, the benefits or anything like that, by any chance?
Okay, let's start with the fact that Rockstar made an announcement post for this, and it is called GTA Plus. It will launch on the 29th, so this coming Tuesday. And I'm thinking like my they haven't said this, but this is my way of thinking. This is a way for people who've been playing GTA Online and now are going to play it on the current gen consoles, meaning PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, will have regular access to to little benefits here and there that they wouldn't get playing it on previous iterations. They're
Mhm.
going to get a recurring monthly deposit of $500,000 in GTA money. They're going to get RP bonuses and GTA dollar bonuses. They're going to get special vehicle upgrades. They're going to get discounts only for members. And they'll get the chance to claim property around Los Santos that will unlock other gameplay updates. Look, at the end of the day, this is them just saying, all right, I know you're tired of spending money on us, but can you spend some more money on us?
Um, I mean, technically, if you're saying it like that, it is true though. But
I had an
let's be
argument.
honest, dude. I'm just very not pleased with them right now with this whole fact that they're doing this shit. Because, dude, I mean, can we just get GTA 6 finally? We had GTA 5 for so long, and then they're trying to put it now so you can play on the PS5 and a bunch of other things. So them adding this whole shit with GTA Plus now, it's just a slap on everybody's face, dude. Because everyone's waiting for GTA 6. It's just dumb. I don't know. I just
Look,
find it so repetitive and it's boring
look,
already.
we have the two-headed cockroach that is GTA 5 and Skyrim.
Yeah.
Skyrim's coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, just like GTA 5. The only difference is that GTA 5 is going to give you an online component that allows you to spend more money on them, whereas Skyrim will give you fishing.
That, just about right.
Like, I'm not even mad at Skyrim. I get it. All right, you like the game. I understand. But at least two things. Number one, you only have to buy the game on PS5 or Xbox Series if you want to play it there.
Mhm.
You get fishing, fine. And some other little things here and there.
It's
But
okay.
that's all you got to spend money on. And number two, we know they're working on an Elder Scrolls 6.
Hmm. Okay.
It's rumored that Rockstar is working on GTA 6. But all we know, for all we know, it's just going to be GTA 5 plus plus plus. Or if we're going to use Capcom nomenclature, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto X Super VS Versus plus Alpha.
I mean, the math is there, folks, and Willie has them all. He's telling you everything that will happen.
If we're talking about Grand Theft Auto, the only math that matters is the math that puts more money in their bank account. Let's be
And it's
fucking
true.
serious.
It's true. You're not wrong at all. Like at all. You're not wrong. But you know what? I'm kind of curious to know what our fans here think about this. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you guys think about this whole GTA Plus, because I personally don't like it. I think it's just them asking for more money than the more money they get already. Because this is not fun.
Oh no, they're not asking for it. They're demanding it.
That's my yeah. No,
This is
fuck
gonna
that
be
shit.
this is gonna be Grand Theft Auto Flicks. It's their Netflix style subscription service that you all have to get into, because if not, you're not gonna get that money.
Nope. So
You're gonna buy more shark cards.
Wait a minute. I was gonna say, can you share accounts with people, like, kind of like Netflix?
Netflix is cracking down on that, and you know
Oh,
that. Don't
very,
give Rockstar
yeah,
a
but you know
reason
what?
to get you in.
It's still a work in progress with them. I mean, they haven't really pushed it out yet.
No, they're gonna do it.
They will. I mean, eventually, but I don't
No,
know. I'm not gonna give
eventually,
them
no.
that time of day yet.
It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I that was too proper of me. It's finna happen.
Okay.
It's finna happen.
All right. But ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on. So yeah, about the whole GTA Plus, let us know down below. We want to hear your thoughts. But now let's talk about this, which is PlayStation Game Pass could reveal next week. And I honestly am excited for this because look, PlayStation Plus is reporting to reveal its Xbox Game Pass competitor, codenamed Spartacus. We talked about this many moons ago. And as soon as next week's subscription service will combine PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus, the consists of 3 tiers. Reportedly, it's going to be $10, $13, and $16. Now, those prices don't sound wrong, especially for the fact that we're going to be getting also PlayStation Now, Willie. What are your thoughts about this? Like, I want to pick your brain at the fact that they're talking about this, dude.
Okay. We don't have concrete details as of yet.
Yeah.
It's only indications that it's going to be announced next week.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. We have Xbox Game Pass, and we have Game Pass Ultimate. They are $10 and $15 a month, respectively.
Okay.
Game Pass gives you a lot of games that you can access on your console. Game Pass Ultimate adds PC and cloud streaming.
Okay.
They have a lot of games available on Game Pass Ultimate. I am a subscriber, as I've said before.
That's true.
I'm going to go onto my Game Pass Ultimate right now.
Yeah.
So that I can tell you the games that are available on there. I'm doing it on my PC. I know that there is a difference between the games available on console and on PC, but I'm just going to give you an example. I'm not talking about first-party titles, because obviously the Halos and the Forzas and the Gears are on there.
Mm-hmm.
And Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go and just, let's see what games are available on PC.
All right, go ahead.
The Age of Empires games. Alice, Madness Returns, Alien Isolation, Astroneer, Back for Blood, Battlefield, because all EA games are available on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. They keep going through here. Bridge Construction Portal is kind of fun. Burnout Paradise Remastered. Kiss my ass.
Right.
That's an awesome game. Broken Age, City Skylines, Command and Conquer Remastered. Crackdown, which, okay, that's a first-party title. I shouldn't have mentioned that one. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Whatever you want to say about that game, it's available there. The Dead Space games. Again, EA. Dishonored, because Bethesda. Dirt. Doom, because Bethesda. Dragon Age. Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Quest.
I mean, okay, so technically, let's be honest here. You're throwing all these big heavy hitters at us right now. I get it. We get it. I think we all get it. But
well,
now,
the point is,
yeah,
you can go through Xbox Game Pass, whether it's on console or PC, and you have over 100 games they can throw at you that are a mix of really good AAA titles, games from big third-party publishers like EA and Bethesda, although Bethesda's first-party now.
Yeah.
And seriously, how is PlayStation going to compete? We know, unless they're going to throw a curveball at us, and they're not going to put first-party games day and date.
Well, there you go.
Meaning that you're not going to get God of War Ragnarok on there. You're not going to get Horizon Forbidden West on there.
Yeah, okay. You see, that's what I was going to get to, because they're pretty much talking about that there. We're not going to get no big heavy hitters, blockbusters on day one.
Well, I'm saying, they haven't said that.
Yeah,
they haven't said that.
And that's the thing.
But they haven't said anything otherwise.
Which that's the real question. Because if this PlayStation subscriber tier based thing that's going to be happening, what are they going to be throwing into it? Like, what are they going to throw in that pot? You know, when is it going to happen actually, and what's going to be happening? I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting all this during like during E3 and Summer Game Pass and all that. Game Pass.
Well,
Summer
they said
Game Pass and all that.
With from what reports are saying, it's going to be announced next week.
Okay.
So, okay. Listen, I think that Sony has to do this because you can't have anything monopolistic. Xbox can't be the only one doing this.
No, at all, dude.
And I'm going to say it.
I think it's to the point that Xbox is actually encouraging them to do it as well.
It's not that they're encouraging it. It's that they're forcing them to do it.
Oh.
And I'm going to say this, and I know you're tired of me saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it until the people in Nintendo Japan get their heads out of their asses and actually do something. If Nintendo did this tomorrow, they would own video games.
Yeah.
If you were to go and say, oh, because Xbox is giving me Halo and Forza and Gears, oh, and I can play Goat Simulator on there, and I can play Hades on there, and I can play Guardians of the Galaxy on there. And then Nintendo says, yeah, but we got Mario, and we got, Kirby, and we got Samus. Where's the competition?
Okay, look, you're right there, Willie. You are absolutely right with there.
If Nintendo were to make a Game Pass type service and they had all their first party games in there, this wouldn't be a fucking competition.
Yeah. But now let's think about something else, Willie, because if they're throwing in PS Now, we're technically getting the PS1, 2, and 3 library then. Right?
How much of it? How much of it?
I don't know. They're saying PlayStation Now as a whole. So I'm pretty much gonna put my money into it and say that they're just gonna give us everything. No. But now I'm pretty sure everyone wants to play the classics and the new ones. But yeah, go ahead.
Sony does not own half of the titles that people want to play. Where's Tomb Raider? Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid. Where are those games? They're not owned by Sony.
All right, but look, we still need to find out by next week anyways. They're going to explain.
We will find out.
Either way. They're going to have to explain because some way or another, they're going to have to let us know what are we exactly going to get from those three tiers, the $10, $13, and $16 account tiers, and what are they going to really give us? Because if they're going to give me PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now plus all this going on, it seems pretty worth it, at least in my point of view.
If they pull a Nintendo and say, if you subscribe to our $16 tier, we'll allow you to have the opportunity to buy a $50 controller from us, I'm going to call Agent Joe and tell him Sony is dead. Fight me.
No, you see, like right there, I'm gonna be dead honest. That will be tremendo galletazo right there. That'll be a slap in the face because the PlayStation controller it only changed sizes by a little bit. It's still the same functioning shit for 1, 2, and 3. It's still the same shit. It doesn't really change. If they start saying, yeah, you have to buy a $50 fucking card that you could play the PlayStation 1, no.
You have to subscribe to the $16 tier so that we can sell you a $50 version of the original PlayStation DualShock, because that's the only way you can play Ape Escape for the PS1. Fuck them.
Oh God. You know what, Willie? Let's get into more heated shit. Let's talk about Gran Turismo 7 because for sure, we need to talk about the fact that Gran Turismo 7 will rejigger its gaming economy after backlash. Could you please explain to me this fucking thing? Because the fact that it's saying that, it's already telling me like, what do you mean backlash? What, like the fucking money that they're taking us from all the freaking what's that word I'm looking for? Microtransactions, all that shit. Nah, bro. Okay, nah. Like, why? What are they gonna change here, Willie? I need to know. Go.
Well, let's talk about the details first.
Okay.
Gran Turismo 7 came out. I can attest that fellow mates, Agent Joe and Serge, both love the game.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very, 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 very good in the sense of, driving cars and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The backlash has been from their cash shop, which has been kind of greedy. And the fact that, they went and put out an update, and that update took down the servers.
Of course.
Things like this happen with, perpetually live games where the servers are constantly, updating and stuff. Those things are expected to happen. But when you're asking people for so much in order to, to get rewards in the game, it pisses people off.
It does, dude. It's to the point where nobody's gonna want to pay attention to that fucking game anymore, or even buy it. It's that bad already.
So on top of the economy, the servers going down, people popped, and so the head of Polyphony Digital, Kazunori Yamauchi, went on PlayStation blog and apologized. His direct quote: I would like to apologize for the frustration and confusion caused last week, with our patch updates, which resulted in not only a server outage but also adjustments to the in-game economy, which were made without a clear explanation to our community.
Hmm.
And so they made some changes. They will, like people who already have the game, will find an extra million in-game credits
Okay.
as a goodwill gesture.
Huh.
They will revamp the economy, which means they will be increasing payouts and giving better rewards. So, like, whereas before doing certain things would get you 20 million credits,
Yeah.
now you'll get 100 million credits.
Okay.
So, yes, whenever developers and publishers create these in-game economies, oftentimes they go overboard. See Star Wars Battlefront 2. And there has to be a correction when people notably flip out. Like no one wants to pay $70 for a game because they cost $70 now, folks. Games cost $70 now. No one wants to pay $70 million to buy to play a game only to see a freaking cash shop where they're saying, "Oh, you want the cool stuff? Give us more money."
True.
And then the amount of money that they're asking for is completely unreasonable. Those things happen.
It does. But whatever the case is, man, I just still think that, and like, I don't know, I feel like the damage is done for them to start fixing shit, but I guess it's not too late at the same time. So let's see. Let's see what happens, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's see what happens. If they're gonna be doing this shit right now like that, I guess they'll bring in more people, but I don't know. I don't trust that shit no more.
If we've learned anything, is that gamers are forgiving as long as you reverse course and do everything you said you were gonna do without gouging them. They'll forgive you.
I guess. Now that we're done with the freaking gaming news, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk into movies. And the fact that I want to bring up in movies is the fact that Sony will reveal Venom universe Spider-Man soon. Willie, I can't even say that sentence without even almost having a tongue twister. So Morbius director Daniel Espinosa teases the connections to Venom as well as the potential ties to the MCU, and confirms that the least one version of Spider-Man exists in the movie's universe. What? That's all I gotta say. What?
Okay. Let's take this. Let's analyze this.
Yeah, please go ahead.
After No Way Home, we knew that Sony was eventually going to put their hand into the Spider-Verse and say, "We need a Spider-Man here." The MCU was established that there's a multiverse, and that Sony Spider-Men are just as viable as Tom Holland in the MCU.
Okay.
So, however Sony's going to do it, they're going to bring a Spider-Man into their universe to play around with Venom and Morbius and their planned other movies like Madam Web and Craven.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
No, eventually, right?
In fact, I can tell you based on what I've seen from leaked. Well, I mean, this is leaked stuff, so take it with a grain of salt. I mean, we won't know for sure until Morbius comes out on April 1st.
Yeah,
but
which is 2 weeks, I think.
Next week, next Friday.
Oh, next Friday for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
But based on what I read on after credit scenes,
yeah,
people are going to be confused as to what universe this really takes place in. Because, well, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just saying that, of course, Sony is going to throw their version of Spider-Man in there.
Okay.
I would not be surprised if Tobey Maguire came back. I would be slightly less surprised if Andrew Garfield came back. And I would not be surprised if they went and threw somebody else totally different in there.
Oh, you know they might. You know they will. They're gonna throw something in there to make everybody think and be like, wait a minute, I know this person really quick. You know it. You and I know.
Either way, Spider-Man is going to be in their Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, very true. So next week when this movie comes out, where we're gonna probably get some sort of secret ending and shit like that. So I don't know. I really hope that this movie does good. I like all the MCU movies, but especially this one's a Sony movie. It's always a hit and miss. But I kind of want it to do good. I don't know. It's something in me that I really want a movie like that to turn out to be good. But you know what? It is what it is. And let's continue on because I get it. Everyone gets it. We got to see Barry Keoghan. Keoghan. Is that how you say it?
Barry Keoghan.
Oh, so that was silent. Keoghan.
Yes.
So Barry Keoghan.
It's an Irish thing.
Oh, it is? Oh, interesting. So Barry Keoghan's Joker was revealed from the Batman movie. No, but not that one little scene with him and the Riddler. No, it's not. We're talking about a specific scene. It was a deleted scene that they didn't put in the movie, which I'm kind of glad they didn't put it because then a lot of people are going to have all these fucking questions and want to know what's up. But now we get this fucking vision of the Joker. Now, can I say that I'm kind of okay with it, but at the same time, I don't like the face that they gave him. It looks like an old man's face.
Fair.
And
at the end of the day,
yeah.
At the end of the day, with things like this, the current version is going to be compared to previous versions.
Of course, as always. That's
I'm never going to stop saying it. People had a fit when Heath Ledger was cast as Joker until they saw him in The Dark Knight, and now they love him.
Yeah,
because they compared him to Jack Nicholson's Joker. And every Batman is compared to the previous Batman.
Always.
It's going to be for... If one day the MCU decides to recast Captain America, people are going to compare that Captain America to Steve Rogers. Whoever it is, God bless you, but you're going to fail. Because people are going to judge you until it comes out and they see you and they're going to be like, yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. So you better be fucking ready to fill those shoes because it's going to be happening. But still, the fact that we got
the
go ahead.
When they go and can do the Fantastic Four movie, they're gonna go and the Human Torch. They're gonna compare him to Chris Evans again because he was the Human Torch. But still,
true.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. Barry Keoghan did what he did, and I'm sure we'll see more of it soon enough.
I mean, it's true.
Can we just agree that it's at least it's not Jared Leto's Joker?
We can agree with that as well. Which a lot of people are kind of fighting for a deleted scene they had also for that Joker, and I don't know. I don't see it, but I don't care. All I know about is that Barry's version of the Joker is pretty impressive, even to the point where Cousin Jose was actually liking the fact how he talked. His laughter, his conniving, kind of like the way he kind of like shifted his body a little bit. It was almost unsettling, but still the Joker was not meant to be pleasing to the eye either. You know, he's fucked up, but I still feel that they you know, I'm kind of glad they didn't really put him into that movie. So I'm kind of waiting to see what happens now when they put him in the second Batman movie, and that's if they put him in there. That's still a big if, and let's see what happens. But overall, I'm okay with it. It's just weird, like that prosthetic they put on me. It looks like 20 beasts stung him in the face. I mean, who knows? He was probably in fights inside Arkham and all that stuff, and he's still kind of like healing from all that, I guess. But it's just an odd look, just that, to my opinion, at least.
At the end of the day, we all have our mental picture of how our favorite heroes or villains should look.
Yeah.
Also, like, okay, just because it's a Batman movie doesn't mean a Joker has to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, oh, it's a Spider-Man movie. Green Goblin has to be in it.
Yeah.
You know that they have other villains, right?
Oh no, yeah, that's why I was very pleased when they brought out what's it, Mysterio. When they brought out Mysterio, I was like, this is actually pretty good to see a different character come out in a movie like that. Very pleased. I was very happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Now,
you know, when the Fantastic Four eventually come out,
yeah.
I look forward to people flipping out because Doctor Doom was not there. You know that they fight other people besides Doctor Doom, right?
Indeed.
Don't blow your load. Don't blow your load in the first movie.
Yeah, which I want them to really bring out Doctor Doom like well developed. I don't want them to just bring him up like, oh hey, look, this is Victor Von Doom right over here. No,
I
don't
want
that
them
happen.
to build Doctor Doom up the way they built Thanos up.
Yes.
Behind the scenes for a couple of movies until fine, I'll do it myself. Well, I want that.
Well, supposedly we're gonna get like some sort of look at it from what we're gonna be seeing right now in Moon Knight from those crates. Remember?
Yes.
Supposedly. I mean, I want to see.
Supposedly, but who knows? Let's watch Moon Knight. And by the way, they're gonna bring Nova into this eventually.
Huh. I'm. You know what? I want to see. I want to see what they're gonna do with this too.
I want to see it.
But now, Willie, let's talk about something else, dude. And it's about the box office, all right? So Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, The Lost City discovers 2.5 million in previews. How? The movie hasn't even come out yet, and they're making this money already.
Okay, the movie comes out as this is being done today, the 25th. But you know how it is. They have previews on Thursday. Yeah. I want to see this movie, if only because I still have a sort of crush on Sandra Bullock.
I do too. She is,
and the movie looks fun. I still love the interview that they gave to Channing Tatum, where he said he was disappointed in the title of the movie.
Which I never understood that part. I thought the movie did
you didn't hear
well, right?
You don't know about this?
No, I mean I think we talked about it.
When they interviewed him, he said that he was disappointed that they changed the title of the movie because the title of the movie was originally supposed to be The Lost City. Oh wait, let me set it up properly. The Lost City. Sandra Bullock's an author who writes like novels, like romantic novels about Indiana Jones style shit. Yeah. And they're looking for a city that's lost in whatever jungles, whatever, and the city is called D.
Okay, I remember now. Yes.
So he's mad because the original title was supposed to be The Lost City of D.
I remember.
I am 130% down with that title.
I'm such a fucking child.
I am a fucking infant. All right? I am like, I pretend to be so sophisticated and very thoughtful and well-researched and well-reasoned. You tell me The Lost City of D, I'm giggling like a 5-year-old.
Look, you know what?
And the fact that Sandra Bullock is looking for that Lost City makes me giggle even more.
Makes you wonder, did she find the D? Did she find it?
Well, I mean, Brad Pitt is there. I'll just say it.
Oh,
she can do with the D. Play that clip.
I could do with a D. I could do with a D.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. What do you guys think about what happened today? What do you guys think about everything we talked about today? From above, below, in the middle, everything. I need to know your thoughts. We need to know your thoughts so we can have a conversation about it in the chat down below. So please comment. Let's talk about this. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. This is the end. We're done. And until Monday. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know we come up with some amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
I promise you I'm not dying. It sounds it because, you know, congestion and shit. But I did test. I know. I'm good.
You passed.
This is not me getting COVID. This is me because I went to Boston and I partied wicked hard, and in 40-degree weather with Miami clothes. That's what happened.
It's see, ladies and gentlemen, Willie knows how to party hard, Miami style in
I
Boston.
partied wicked hard. The people in Boston were like, "What? What are you doing? You're from Miami? I can't go there. I can't hang."
If anybody from Boston is listening, I
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry.
No, fuck
I love-
that.
I
I'm
love
not gonna
Boston.
apologize. I'm not.
No, I am going to apologize. I love Boston as a city. I love going there. I want to go back. I want them to let me back in. They're going to see me at the airport. "Oh, you're that fucker that did that shit on that podcast, huh?" No, fuck you. You can't party wicked hard no more.
Get on your plane and get out of here. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bah!